Hi, and happy Friday. Today, I'm going to talk about the grip we use when we're writing or coloring or doing any arts and craft activity. What I usually teach is bird fingers. This is the sign language for bird. And so we talk about this being the beak. This is the grip for when we're holding crayons, markers, pencils, pens, anything, even scissors. So I'm going to show you today first how to make sure your child's holding the pencil. This is something we work on a lot in OT. So with the bird fingers, we're putting the thumb, index finger, and the middle finger around, and these two fingers are against the side of the palm. A lot of times this is hard for kids. They want to put all of their hands or their fingers around the pencil. So we have some grippers. You might have some at home, and this wing gripper is my favorite, because it just encourages them to put their fingers underneath that and then the middle finger down and these fingers here. Now, you may not have something as fancy as that, but you might have a clip like this laying around the house. You can use that the same way. You put that on the marker, the pencil, the pen, just like this with the wings up. And then it encourages the pointer, the thumb, and the middle finger by the side. And again, we're encouraging these fingers to go down. So then they would be able to color, write. This is a great way to encourage the grip strength, is just to color with forcing them to use those bird fingers. Now, we have a fancy dolphin clip, and some of my students might say, I need my dolphin clip. That's what this is. This goes around the wrist, and it has a little dolphin on it. Now that little dolphin comes under these fingers, and then it provides the grip to be here. So then you're keeping these fingers, stabilizing the hand, and the bird fingers are doing the writing, coloring. If you do not have one of these, which you probably don't, it also, one more thing, it also helps to keep the pencil back because it holds the pencil here, and that is another important piece. A lot of my students want their pen, they color or write with their pens straight up in the air or even to the side. We want it to go back nicely, and that encourages the strength of the hand. If you do not have that, that's okay. Even having a little pom-pom or I have like little dollar store erasers. You can ask them to hold that. A lot of times that's what I say. Oh, I need you to hold my egg. Don't break the egg. Hold it nicely right here. And then while they're coloring, they can use that. So those are a little bit about writing and coloring. And lastly, I want to show you scissors. A lot of you are doing great activities. Any cutting is good. Cutting on lines, cutting out coupons, cutting pictures, anything. But when we're using scissors, it's good to have the scissors that have the small hole and big hole. Thumb always goes in the small hole, fingers in the big hole. Again, notice these fingers are here. The kids' hands are a little smaller than mine, so it's okay if they have more than one finger in there. The biggest thing is thumb up when we're cutting and no chicken wings. That's what I tell them. Put your chicken wing down. We're not chickens. Elbow by your side, thumb up towards the sky. And this hand will be holding the paper, obviously. So those are a few little tips to use. And there will be some emails coming out. I hope you have a great day.